Thank you for considering Dr. Izzy Justice as a guest speaker at your event. This is the powerful and unique origin story of how Dr. Justice created neurohacks that can be used globally, multiculturally, multi-generationally, and accompanying agnostic neuroscience language and tools. With degrees in physics, engineering, an MBA and doctorate, author of 9 books, 5-time full Ironman finisher, and coach to executives, coaches and athletes that have won major championships and Olympic medals, Dr. Justice is a substantively powerful speaker sure to thought-provoke any audience. Now let's dive deeper into the origin story. If you talk to Dr. Izzy Justice, there's a good chance you'll hear him say, "I don't have that many opinions." It's a curious comment from someone who is clearly so passionate. But Izzy isn't saying he lacks conviction. No, he's saying that his beliefs are informed by data. His work is driven by facts and evidence. And it's that dedication to data that took Izzy on a winding path to Neuro 580 and his current mission. Following a number of years in corporate consulting focused on human performance, Izzy made a career transition to focus on athlete performance. A golf enthusiast and multi-time Ironman finisher, Izzy built a new career helping athletes of all kinds manage stress and focus on their emotional intelligence to achieve better outcomes. Izzy was the first person to integrate emotional intelligence into sports and athletic performance, and wrote a number of books on the topic. And he was successful, earning the trust of professional athletes across the PGA Tour, Major League Baseball, basketball, NASCAR, and collegiate teams. It's likely he would have continued in that direction, were it not for a breakthrough in how neuroscientists study brain activity. In 2015, Izzy learned about the invention of wireless electroencephalogram, EEG, devices. These wearable devices provide real-time readings of brain activity and can be used virtually anywhere. By moving the EEG out of the hospital, Izzy saw an opportunity to examine his client's brain function at the moment of action. In other words, does the EEG show different brain activity on a missed putt or free throw versus a make? Sure does. Time and again, EEGs showed that higher performance was correlated with a calmer brain state, with brain activity centered on 10 Hz, alpha waves to neuroscientists. When brain activity increased in frequency, above 30 Hz, performance suffered. It turns out, reducing stress and performing at one's best are the same thing. With this clear correlation established, Izzy began to ask the question, how do we reach 10 Hz? Since electricity is voltage, Izzy reverted to his first degree in physics, and Ohm's law, which states that V equals IR, voltage equals current times resistance, and so he asked what could the R, resistance, be in neurobiology and neurochemistry of the human body. He created neurohacks to act as the R to lower EEG, measured them, and it worked. Over the course of thousands of functional EEG scans, Izzy and his team developed hundreds of proven effective neurohacks. These simple exercises combine performing a brief physical activity, recalling a happy memory and viewing a positive image. They can be done discreetly and completed in less than a minute, making them ideal for high-stress situations where performance is paramount. Eventually, Izzy and his team recognized that athletes aren't the only people facing high-stress, time-sensitive situations, and neurohacks could help more people. He realized that everything needed to perform a neurohack was easily contained within their mobile device. Spark a memory, direct an activity, show a picture, a smartphone can supply it all. And so the Neuro 580 app was developed to give people easy access to fully customized neurohacks that can be used anytime, anyplace. Developed by Izzy and his team, Neuro 580 is now a recognized game-changing neuroscience-based program for cognitive self-care. At present, Neuro 580 is being used by some of the world's leading organizations, including the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and has also been integrated to Microsoft Workplace Calendar to give workers a mental break in 60 seconds or less to reduce their stress. It has even been integrated into operating systems in hospitals so healthcare workers can always give their brain a break in 60 seconds or less to reduce their stress and enhance their productivity. Thank you for watching. To learn more about Dr. Izzy Justice, visit www.neuro580.com.